Yeah. Huh? Get on that. Nah, I just. Nah, I sent it to you in your text. Yeah. On the game? What you talking about? Yeah, I think so. I have to send it to you somehow. It should be on there because I went to it and seen it. We picking teams right now. Yeah. He broadcasting on Twitch. Yeah. Who you talking to? Oh, damn, he about to watch me get whooped.
Thanks, Coach. A bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting
Damn, it's raining. Yeah, I definitely lost.
Of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago.
I don't play good in rain. I don't play good in rain, bro.
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in
well, I did 3 people.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as
what, both y'all looking at it?
Do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, week 7.
No, I say 2 now. 2 people looking on my thing. Now I say 1. Probably because I'm in it. You hear listening to the chat in the stream.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Got the connection here to Bourne.
Yeah, it's a little behind though. That shit behind.
Second down.
He threw it.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Yeah.
Looking to throw again on second down. Griffin. He completes it to Jones.
That's sweet.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers.
Yeah, he just did that little corner too.
So into Bear territory now.
I'm probably gonna have to safety this big.
At the 47. Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin.
He gone. He scored.
Down the numbers.
Yep.
He goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Austin Eckler.
Yep.
Touchdown number 8 on the year.
But you see how my safety tripped up.
Here in this opening quarter. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly against, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Derrick Henry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run for the first time with the former Bearcat, Mike Boone. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis.
You see me out there?
When he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run.
I already had 3 running backs in the game.
So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
The first one was Henry.
On 2nd and 11 now. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19.
Calvin Ridley,
yep. It was Henry, Boone. Henry, Boone, then Richard.
As a rookie and found the end zone 10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a first down.
From the red zone now, Locke.
Oh my goodness.
Taken down, back at the 25. Terrell Suggs, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Check 24, check 52. Mike 52.
Look now to throw.
I threw that.
Terrell Suggs make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive.
I tried to throw it to dude in the flat a long time ago. 3rd 23.
Away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And
it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Saints offense.
I wouldn't have been able to kick a field goal no way.
They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
coming on first down, Eckler. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Now a pass
Come on.
downfield. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Devontae Adams. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Blessing,
I mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you put some doubt in their minds.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And getting our first update now from Nashville. And it's the Titans who are off to the early lead in that ball game. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. They'll run on first down. Boom. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
See if I can get it with a screen.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They snap it to Love. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They go play action with Griffin. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is
oh my goodness.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Yeah, Julio.
Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now.
Think about the job. 80.
This is taken near the 13. And a nice
that shit lame as hell.
Special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
He did. I'm running this out.
Kill, kill, kill.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after 1.
I'm going back to you. Check 43. Ringo, 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 Ringo.
They keep it with Henry on first down. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Hey, Echo.
From the 30 on second down, Luck. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Hey, Mike 52.
Here's Luck. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 28.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A gain of 6 there on first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
I hate this shit.
What they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try the air now with Locke.
Come on, I threw that, bro. I threw that. Yeah. That's a throw. That's a throw, bro.
That is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Move.
Out of the gun, Locke. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Yeah.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. On third down, Griffin. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up,
Well,
a bit of a jolt.
it's 4th and 11 right now.
Because other than that,
Hell
it's
no.
really been a first half to forget.
I did, bro. I wasn't paying no attention.
Their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over
That's why you
40
here.
seconds to go in the first half. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything
Hey,
happen
O'Neal.
offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense.
I'm going deep, bro.
Second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Locke.
Ah, he got it.
Hurts, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan
Yeah.
Abram, the rookie from Mississippi State. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. After the interception, here's Griffin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Yeah.
There's a lot of contact going on there. And in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Griffin. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I was finna say they wouldn't let me jump. Ooh, I finna be hot.
He's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he
I was finna be hot,
In fact,
nigga.
our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
To throw is RG3. Being chased out left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
You see me? You see me? They can't stop me out here.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be taken very short. And
Why you kicking it like that, bro?
as they get it up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On 1st and 10, Locke. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And the throw left side.
Oh, my.
They'll rule it incomplete.
That shit weak.
2nd down.
And attempted a deep
Nah.
ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers.
Try to do something, shit.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw is locked. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great.
I'm down there finna go for this.
Now it's 4th down.
It's on the 49.
I guess they figure they
Dude,
got to
it's
start
on
taking
49.
some chances.
Fuck.
Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Lock. Now a hit and lock.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no.
These niggas, this nigga moving so slow.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Yeah. Pause. Yeah.
On 1st down, it's Long. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Bro, I got to do something, shit.
Pick up a 13, and the Bears have the first. Luck now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Luck. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a gain of 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your...
Oh, my goodness.
Terrell Suggs has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get
There you go.
the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's why I went to go sign him.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead.
And I missed the field goal.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second.
My fucking line moving slow than a bitch, bro.
So with the missed PAT in his rear
That
view
shit
mirror, he goes
lame.
back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back
Exactly.
zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
Carl, look at this bullshit.
Run the football. Don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
That should have been a pick, bro.
Leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
To throw on third down. Griffin. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne.
Oh, he pushed.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Griffin. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
58, right there. Watch the curve. Echo. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
Griffin. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
3rd and long. It's Griffin. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he's going to be intercepted a third
Let's
time.
go.
Tedrick Thompson picks it.
Well,
Yeah.
Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far
That's a
down the
user.
field, and there wasn't a big run
User alert.
associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
12.
After the interception, it's Love. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards is the pickup there on a 1st down for Chicago. So one play, and they're already just
Yeah, I had to get the first down first.
11 feet. Strong right. Check 6 guys.
Well, why the clock still running?
A shotgun snap for Love. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Love. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Ready? Tight end right.
Clock throwing again. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there on a 1st down for Chicago. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Look up. Line 40. Double dog. That's the way. Wide on.
Now a 1st down throw. Luck.
What is that, bro? That shit bogus.
So hard on their mechanics.
Nah, just you'll see. That's some bullshit, bro. Wide open.
Autopilot once the game starts. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
And he is
Let's go.
Touchdown, Chicago. Derrick Henry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score.
I need a quick 3 and out, man. Or a 1 and done. He about to start running the ball.
This is fielded at the goal line.
He about to start running the ball though.
The 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Get in his nickel.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Let's go. 3rd and 22.
Want to give up a sack from the O-line's perspective.
Yeah.
For several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Griffin. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. They're likely going to
Oh, God, I thought he did too.
Sweat it out on the sideline.
Damn, his slow ass spin move. I gotta take Madison off punt return, bro.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Luck now.
I picked it!
And they will be set up now as he brings
Oh my God.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception,
Oh, threw the game away, man.
Momentarily pause because you're frustrated. And gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. From the 16, Griffin. He'll get this to Eckler. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Oh.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler.
Damn, man.
For the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Austin Eckler. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Saints take advantage of field position.
I lost.
Turnover to cash in for 6.
I lost, bro.
Splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Damn, man. Carl?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but and he's taken down here by the Saints.
Yeah,
Vince
GG.
Williams who gets the sack.
I lead this shit.
Offensive line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around.
Hey, I
6
lead
sacks
this
given
shit.
up in this one.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And his pass is
He
intercepted
picked
for the
it, bro.
third time today. It's Ha-Ha Clinton-Dix with a pick.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They run on first down as they get about 3.
He wasn't even in the fucking camera view. That nigga just jumped through the air just cuz. They could have let one of them other niggas pick it.
Gotta figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this
Fuck,
game.
man.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. But
I gotta do better, bro. You see that shit? That shit lame as hell. That should have been 6.
This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Griffith. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
This would have been game right here. I would have been. Oh my goodness. This would have been a game-winning drive.
So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
But yeah, I'm gonna stick with they play with this Saints playbook. Yeah. Because I just